Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Julie and my ear itches, so I'm gonna just do that real fast. Okay, so I want to apologize to you. I have to keep a fan on. I film on my laptop and my laptop is overheating because Europe is in the middle of a heat wave. So when I arrived last year to Germany, it was like June I arrived and it was hot, but it was bearable. This year it's in the 90s. And I am from the northern part of the United States, Ohio. Oh my God, there's air conditioning in Ohio. So when it gets 90, I just stay inside. In Germany, they don't have air conditioning in houses, and like to buy an air conditioner is really expensive. So I actually thought about filming downstairs, but we have moved our bedroom downstairs because that's how hot it is up here because I'm filming on the second floor. And we just can't. You just can't. So I've got a fan on. I'm sorry. I'm also not wearing very much makeup because makeup melts off your face. There's like no winning here. And I had this reaction to a face mask the other day. We're just gonna move forward, all right? We're gonna pretend like nothing is wrong. I look pristine. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do, okay? You guys down for it? My hair is up, I'm barely dressed, like, I'm not wearing any pants. It's so hot. So hot. I'm like dying slightly. You're gonna see me sweat so hardcore in this video. But I need to talk about my Disney Project band. This is a collab with the Fantastic Ladies. This is my very first collab with them. Everyone doing it, which is like a crap ton of people, is listed down below. My girlfriend Triggy3 Courtney is doing it. Check her out if you haven't already. Is there somebody else I watch that's doing it? I think there are a couple of people I watch that are doing it, but right now it's escaping my brain because I can't think. But this is my first update. Second update. Oh, it's gonna be a hot mess, I already know. Second update, I've already finished some items. Yeah, I'm so excited! Okay, so let me show you what I finished up so far. And if you see me looking over at my cheat sheet, I write everything down because I forget everything. Okay, so I have finished 2 items, and one of which you knew was happening. This is the L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Blushing Sequin. I cannot twist it up anymore. That's it there. As you can see, I always go right below the lip, and this is used up. This was for the movie Cinderella, because sequins on her dress. And I'm so excited that this is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Because I got another lip product out of my collection. Much needed. Much needed. I have also used up this Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This was for the... Oh no, wait, what? Blushing Sequin was for Sleeping Beauty and the Lash Princess was for Cinderella? Whatever. It says princess. Pick a princess. Put it on her. This I didn't use up all the way, but it dried out and started getting clumpy. And not like good clumpy, because I do like clumpy lashes, but like balls of like heavy mascara that would flake down your face. So this is the one that kind of looks like the Lorac Pro mascara. It kind of is in the shape of like that cobra head. And I don't like this one as much as the green tube, but I thought this was nice. I used it up in 2 months, it dried out in 2 months. It was already older in my collection, it had probably been sitting there for like a year. So I think if you use your mascaras faster than I do, you could probably get this done and use more of it than I did. But for this project, for my collection, it is done because I'm not going to wear it again. And I didn't find this gave more volume than the green tube of this. I don't know why. That one just worked better for my lashes. So that's the one I will continue moving on and using in the future. Then I am deciding to declutter because I'm not reaching for it. I don't want to reach for it. I never want to use this thing. So I'm going to declutter the Bobbi Brown. This is the shadow stick in the shade Shadow. It is a cool gray. And before I told you, I was like, oh, I'm using it as a base. I don't want to use this as a base. So that's it right there, blend it out. I think it looks like I get punched in the eye when I use this. And that is not a look I want. And I don't use, I was like, oh, I just put like shadow over top of it and it really pops. It does. but I can just use primer and get a similar look. Or I have like other things in my project. When I look for these shadow crayons, I look for something that's a one shadow look. I can just put all over my eye and blend out with my finger when I travel. And it's not that I can't do that, but since I think it looks like I punched myself in the eye, I'm not going to ever do that. I only want to put shadow on top, and that defeats the purpose of me traveling with this at all. If I have to still carry an eyeshadow palette and brushes, like, we're now over it. So I'm going to declutter this. This was for Peter Pan because he lost a shadow, but I'm just moving this out because I don't care. And if you don't care about your makeup, then you shouldn't play with your makeup. You can, look, I literally am just like, oh great, now I can move on to another one, yay! Question, do you think I should add in something to replace the other ones? Oh my god, I just knocked over stuff. I want to know, do you think I should replace the item? I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, now let's go through everything that I have been working on. This is my Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. I like this, but the same problem as last month, I can't get the tip clean, and that to me is like a no-go with my makeup collection. I want it to be like pretty. I don't want to like keep stuff on tips of products. So last month I was there, this month I am here. I think there's an air bubble in here, which, because this is like 20 uses, and I know eyeshadow primers don't go fast, but like it should go faster than that. So I think that there's an air bubble, but that's where I'm at for right now. Good progress. I would not be repurchasing it. I don't want it again. I like other ones better, and just that packaging annoys me because I'm a little girl and I don't want packaging to annoy me. Oh my gosh, okay, I keep knocking this over, so this is the next thing I'm going to talk about. This is the L'Oreal. This is their rollerball perfume, except it's not a rollerball, it's a spray. It's 0.33 ounces, and as you can see, last month I was there, this month I am here. This smells beautiful. I want to repurchase this. My husband keeps telling me that like I smell like makeup and I smell so good with it on. That to me is a good sign. With my body heat right now and the sweat that I'm producing, it really does smell floral. It is a sweet floral, but you have to like floral like this scent. It is not rose. It smells to me like a mix of gardenia and lilac, but like, smell it yourself. It's a classic for a reason. I do like this, and I will probably repurchase it in the future, but like, I mean, I think that's pretty good for a month. I think that's pretty good for a month. We'll see. If I continue on with this, I thought that this was going to take me like 2 months to use up, but since I didn't really use it the first month, I was like, kind of disappointed with this progress, but if it takes 3 months, that's okay. Again, this project goes to November, so I have plenty of time to work on this stuff. I'm just impatient. When I use things, it's funny, like now that I start painting, like when I use things, I really want to use them up in 3 months. Like I want like pretty much all this done in 3 months, and that's never going to happen because I knew this was a longer project, so I picked harder products. Okay, this one I forgot about. This is the Show Off, Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer in the shade Out of This World. And I pretty much forgot about it. I was there last month, I am there this month, and I just forgot to use it. I just forgot. I was traveling too much and it was sitting on my desk here and I used it like maybe 4 times. Nothing really spectacular on that progress. I was thinking that like, oh, look how much progress I made the first month. Like, then it's 1 month, 2 month, 3, you know, like here's another 4-month product, but it's going to take me, I think, all the way to November to use that up, which might be bad because it's like a frosty pink. Since it's frosty pink, it kind of makes me a little nervous about using it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm so hot. Fan, come closer to me. I can't, like, I know the microphone will just pick it up. This is the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the shade Ice. This is for Frozen. I have shaken it down. I've used it twice more, but nothing has moved. Probably because I threw a whole bunch into the top here, you know, like where the little sifter is, and I've only been dipping out of that, so I haven't like put more up there, but I have used the rest that I threw up there the first time. Again, I don't think I am going to finish this product, but if I can get to the word glitter, I will be very, very happy. That will take like probably like 15 to 20 uses on my eye, and glitter is not something you can use every day because I wish I could, but society tells me that to be an adult you can't, which shame on society. No, and you know, in Germany glitter is not really a thing, so I do it when I go out, but I don't really go out because I'm already married, so like, why am I going out? I've already met the guy I wanted in a bar, married him, can't get away from me now. Okay. Another blush, this is the e.l.f. Twinkle Pink Blush. This is for Tinkerbell, and I've only used this again one time. I explained in my last video that this is too light for my skin at the moment, and it's just not showing up. So I used it one more time to make sure I was right, because I've gotten in the sun more, and you can see it's right there. You can't see it really. So I am still going to hold off on using this one until I lose some of my tan, and then I will go back to it. But for the time being, I'm using the Lorac one, I'm using the Baby Love, which is another project pan, and I feel pretty good about that. So I'm not worried about it. I also have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Voodoo. This is for the Princess and the Frog movie, because there's like that scary voodoo guy, really scary voodoo guy. I just rewatched that movie, by the way, really scary voodoo guy. And this is what I have on my eyes today, in case you're wondering why my eyeliner looks so funky. I didn't sharpen it before I lined my eyes, and that was a mistake. So that is where I am now. You can see that I have not used this very often, but I have now resharpened it. I only used this twice. I was trying to use up another eyeliner, which I did. Surprise, spoiler alert, I used up the other one. So now that that one's gone, I'm going to start using this one. I've got an issue though, like if you do not sharpen it, it gets really patchy. So I'm just going to touch this up. Yeah, I mean, like, look at the difference. Look how much deeper that one is, and you can see that when it was a thicker pencil, I smeared it all over my lid. Oh, it's already so much creamier. This is a few years old, so it's probably getting drier. Oh, that already looks better. That makes me happy. Okay. It is already getting drier, so, but look how fast that goes. Like, look how pointy that was, and now it's like this. Which is great for project panning, but bad for your price. Like, I know these little travel sizes are expensive. So, and that one is just a travel size, that's not a full size. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag or a Birchbox or some, maybe even I got when I worked at Ulta, something like that. Okay. Last but not least, I've got my Pocahontas bronzer, and you might be like, Julie, the package is getting banged up. Yeah, I know. This is now the only bronzer I've been using, and I'm surprised that it hasn't disappeared yet, that leaf, because, well, I guess I'm not, because I swirl my brush all in it. I want to hit pan on this. I don't think I'm going to finish it up, but this is for Pocahontas. It's like her compass. This is great. I love it. It is a matte bronzer. That's what it looks like there. And this does a really good job right there of being like a good tone match to my skin. It is taupey. It has that gray undertone. It's pretty close to my tan now. So, I mean, look at that. That's like, I don't have this on today. I should have put this on today, but I'm just so sweaty I can't. Like the shine here, this is like my natural sweat. So I am just glad that this is still going strong. I think I'll still have plenty of time to pan on it, so I'm not worried. So boom, there we go. We are 3 down out of 10. So that is pretty good in my opinion. So I've got 7 left. I've got until November, so we still have plenty of time. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.